Okay, can you get all right. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. This is not rocket science. Okay. Everybody okay to hear me? Okay. Awesome. Everybody else is frozen on my phone, so we are just going to go for it. You have spent a lot of time with me tonight already. I'm so sorry. I know everybody's got stuff going on with kiddos, and um, we're going to make this quick. It was supposed to be a quick call anyway, so here we go. I'm Blair Sells, finally, and I am so excited to be sharing holiday sales with you guys tonight. Um, I think that this is one of the most fun times of year at Zaya. I also feel like it is one of the busiest times for us. And so I thought if I could put together a few things for you guys that I did last year that helped me simplify the season, that might help you too. So I put together a little outline just because that's who I am. I'm kind of a type A person. And so if you have it open, great. If not, it's totally cool. But as a reminder, you are going to be in front of more people in the next few weeks than you will be ultimately most of the year. So think about all of the holiday parties that you have going on, all of the corporate events, all the things at your kids' school, all of the family functions throughout Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, the New Year. And what better way to chat Zaya than with people that you haven't seen for a while, people that you are excited to catch up with. So I was thinking about this today, and I was kind of making some tweaks to this outline because honestly, in full disclosure, I did this call with my team last week, so they got a free pass tonight. They don't have to be on. But I was thinking like, okay, what are some ways that you can bring up what you do for work? If you're in a corporate setting or something like that. And it just kept coming back to me with the same thing. Like when you're making small talk with like your spouse's coworker at the holiday party that you haven't seen for a year, you guys are chit-chatting. What's new? What are you doing for work? Like what is, what's new in your life? This is such a great way that you can bring up Zaya, especially as people are getting into the new year, wanting to make goals for themselves, for their families. People are trying to become, wellness warriors. So I really feel like this is an exciting time for us. And before we go into the crux of tonight, I just wanted to really relay this message to you guys. It's so important. Because we get in the sales mode, and I know that's what this call is about, but really it's not. This call is really about how we can share what we do and how we can simplify the lives of others during this really busy time. I want you to remember that the holidays, as fun as it is for business, can be super stressful for families. It can be really hard on relationships. It can be hard if people are going through health struggles, financial struggles, and things like that. So I really want you to keep front of mind that we are not here to push sales. And when you really try to not push sales, you're going to get the sales. I know that that sounds weird, but if you can just remember that we are trying to be a service to somebody else during this holiday season. So here are a couple of things that I thought would be fun to put that into practice for everybody. So this is something I did last year. It's called the Holiday Concierge. And it was super fun. I haven't rolled it out yet this year. It's on my to-do list. I definitely need to do it like this week. But I included kind of my announcement that I did last year, a little bit of text of what I put in my Facebook group. But basically what this is, because remember, we're trying to simplify the lives of other people. So I make 20-minute appointments where I will come to you. I will drive to you. I will meet you at your work. I will meet you at the coffee shop. I will meet you at your house if you've got kids at home. I don't care. I've done it all. And I show up with my bag of Zaya. We talk about your wish list. So basically what I'm doing is I'm helping you put together your gifts for teachers, family, friends, babysitters, yoga instructors, and I'm trying to do that for you all in one sitting. and they're super fun. What person doesn't want somebody to help just take a load off of them? I can help with sizing. I can help with styling. These are all things that I offer to my customers. So I know that throughout the next couple of weeks, and Natalie on Thursday is going to be talking about online holiday parties. So I take the reins off of my holiday parties online a little bit this time of year, just so I can free up some more time to go do these holiday concierge shopping services. But okay, so if you don't have your outline open, this is what I said. I love providing this service to my customers. It's been such a hit that I'm coming back to you again as your personal holiday concierge. Just schedule the date, the time, and I come to you. I come to your office, blah, 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 just like we talked about. I bring my Zaya favorites. You just bring your list of names to go through. So we talk about, and I gave you guys a wish list here, and I can upload a file, like a PDF file, so it's high res. That way you can print it out. But we go through all of these people that you typically gift this time of year, and I've got my laptop open. We're like, oh my gosh, what size is your husband? What does he love doing? You know, what do your kids need in their activewear wardrobe? Like, all kids need some really fun stuff, you know, to wear to school or whatever. So I put together this wish list, and then we just sit and go through it, and it's super fun. But I also offer FaceTime styling sessions, as well as gift certificates to my out-of-town customers. So we'll talk about gift certificates in just a second. But if I have some really good customers, like in my VIP group that live a couple states away, I will do a 20-minute FaceTime call. And so we just get on, we go through the wish list on FaceTime. I can hold up my stuff. We talk about sizes, like, you know, what size is your daughter, your mom, things like that. And we put together that wish list right on the spot. Something else that I think is really fun that I included in this wish list is a tearaway at the bottom for a Secret Santa. So I think, and I'm a December birthday too, so like December is so fun. I love getting gifts just as much as I love gifting. And so at the bottom of this wish list, I have a little tearaway that my customer can write down some things that she loves too. So she can write down a few different items and sizing preferences, or if she's a good customer of mine, I already know her size, but she writes down a couple things that she's been eyeing, and then there's a little spot for contact information of who she'd like me to talk to. So then she's done with it, it's off her plate, and then it's a fun surprise that way. So what guy doesn't need help around the holiday season anyway? So that's where I come in. I can contact her husband or boyfriend or mom or sister or whatever and just say, hey, you know what? Jenny's been eyeing some of these things. She would really, really love it. I will take care of the ordering for them. I will offer to gift wrap. If they're local, I will gift wrap and deliver. So just all of these things that you can do to take something else off of somebody's plate, I think goes a long way. And then gift certificates. So I offer gift certificates up until December 23rd. And if they're local, I will print them out on really nice, high quality cardstock, wrap them up in a really pretty box and drop them off, or let people fill them out themselves if that's what they want to do. And then if they're out of town, then you can at least do a high quality PDF or something like that. It did include in this outline, and I can upload it as a file as well, just like a blank gift certificate if you'd like. But these are great for teachers. These are great a lot of times for like vendor events or raffles this time of year, a lot of different holiday parties, things like that. And then I did write down, and I wanted to chat real quick, just a couple quick reminders on dates for the holidays. So you heard from corporate that they are extending the return policy through January 5th for anything that's purchased in November. But remember, it still has to be new, unwashed, unworn, okay? So like your Uncle Jerry can't wear it around and decide he doesn't like it and then return it. So keep that in mind. We do not do a Black Friday special. but we do a Zaya Monday special, and that's on Cyber Monday. I don't know what that's going to be. Last year was super fun. Tess and Uncle Jerry. Well, tell your Uncle Jerry not to wear it around, Tess. So we will do something fun on Zaya Monday. And if you heard on the call last night, sounds like we're launching things like, I don't even know when, not just on Wednesdays. So be prepared for random launches throughout the holiday season. That keeps everything super fun. I also wanted to say this, maybe some of you guys are like this too. I don't like Black Friday shopping. And so I really, and my customers know this, they know that I am an outdoors person. And so I always do an opt outside giveaway or challenge on Black Friday. And so I haven't ironed out those details yet, but last year was super fun. And I just had people who were out and about exploring, hiking, playing with their kids at the park, sledding, whatever they were doing outside to tag me in a photo. And I did some sort of giveaway. I'm gonna have to look back through that, but that was really fun. And then there's a list of the holidays that I had, and I wanted to just touch on Saturday, November 30th, you guys, is Small Business Saturday. My favorite part of all of the holiday season, because so many of us as working moms, we all have this network and community of all these entrepreneurs that we want to support, and your local businesses downtown. Think of different ways that you can partner with them. Maybe do a little pop up at your house with some wine or cookies or something. Just if people are out and about doing their holiday shopping, encourage them to come and shop local, or just make it a customer appreciation. You don't even have to make it into like a sales event, but make it a customer appreciation and just say thanks for supporting my small business and do a little giveaway. Give them something to look forward to for the coming year. Okay. I know I'm trying to talk fast, you guys. So hosting, and I'm not going to talk too much about this because we have some really, really great speakers coming on in the next few weeks to talk about hosting, especially holidays. But the holiday season, you guys, is a perfect time for people who are on a budget, especially right now. If they are hosting an online event with you, if they're hosting a little pop-up with you, remind them that they can use those half off Hostess rewards as gifts. I mean, if they're putting together their wish list and they're like, oh my gosh, I want all of this, and I think my mom would love a bomber jacket, my sister would love those joggers, like help them put that together, use their Hostess rewards toward that, as well as their product credit. But I always think, you know, these hostesses that usually do something around the holidays, these are like my really good customers. These are the girls that have been with me for a while. They love everything that they see. They really want those Hostess rewards. And with that that new tier, the $2,000 tier of our new Hostess rewards, that product credit is $300. That's insane. So offer that toward their enrollment. If they're really interested in doing this, especially around the holidays and everybody's on a budget, offer that product credit toward their enrollment kit, and that drops it down to basically nothing. Plus then they'd have all these other half off goodies. So I'm using my parties, my online events and things like that I'm doing this season as a way for people to gift those Hostess rewards if they're on a budget. Now, I did come up with a couple party ideas. If you are blanking and you don't want to just have like a little pop-up at your house, you want a little swag or a little something fun. So there are a couple things that I put together. Baby, it's cold outside, with like hoodies, joggers, beanies, hot chocolate. This could be like a kid-friendly one too. Cookie decorating. This is something I thought would be really fun. Remember how we're talking about being of service to others? You guys could do a cookie decorating party and drop the cookies off at a local fire station. Tipsy and Toasty, that one could just be really fun. Ornament exchange. I thought this is really cool. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but then you could take them to like a children's hospital. Wreath making. I used to volunteer with a transitional housing community, and so this time of year was really hard because these families would move into these transitional homes. They're usually from a domestic violence situation, and they don't have any holiday decorations. So wreath making guys could donate the wreaths to these people's houses while they're in transition. A couple yoga inspired ones, for the holidays. If Kara's on here, she's going to be cracking up. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Making spirits bright in your lighten tights, like that could be a fun holiday cocktail or mocktail mixing. I think that'd be fun. And then just any type of holiday get together with a local donation toward a charity or shelter, I think is super cool. So, okay, last but not least, as far as the enrollment, last December, if you were around, you might remember the first 5 days of December, we offered our starter kit for $200 less. It was $195. They did not get the $200 gift certificate. And we had like over 1,000 reps sign up in those 5 days. I don't, and y'all can correct me if you hear differently, but I'm not anticipating something like that again, only because I feel like we brought on all these reps who were super excited for the discount, but maybe not as excited to run it as a business. And so I'm, you know, for people who are on a budget and who that $395 is hard to do right now, talk with them about hosting something. Talk with them about getting those hostess rewards to apply toward signing up, and talk to them about it now, because I can't even think of a better time to sign up and get the legwork in now. We've all got stuff going on with the holiday season, but think about those like snowy nights when your kids are asleep and you can be doing all of your planning, you can be doing all of your prep work, so that come January 1st, when everybody's rushing to the gym and everybody's so excited to get on this health kick, you know what? You're already in business. Your doors are open. Your friends already know that you are ready to rock and roll with your business. So I feel like if we can have all of these conversations now, that's going to set you guys up for a big success in the next couple weeks. Get these people signed up before the new year. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just double check and see if I was missing anything big. Last December, when they did that incentive, is when I joined. Yay, Terry! You're a unicorn, because we had a lot of people join that didn't really, maybe aren't here right now. So I'm so excited that you're here. The gift certificate would be great. Okay, so I will post all of those files or give them to Natalie. She can post them in Zaya Life, and Chrissy can post them in Zaya Gals. Then you guys can kind of post them in your own groups or use them as needed. So you guys, thank you so much. I'm so sorry about the video thing. Here I was like all logged in, ready to go. I even like tested all my steps. So I'm sorry that that didn't work tonight, but I appreciate your patience, and I am so excited for the holidays, you guys. We have a really great lineup coming up. Thursday will be Miss Queen Bee, Natalie. She's going to be talking about online holiday sales. So super duper excited for those, and we will chat with you guys soon. Bye.